button has been pushed. Everybody say hi, 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 hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Hello,
boy.
everybody.
Whoa! Welcome back to mlptg, the Bannermanes, episode 218, disc measuring contest. But what will happen today? That is for me to know and you to find out. As for what happened last time, Swift.
Last time on the Bannermanes, up in the North Party, we had just finished meeting the Glass Core, the core named Glass, who is the Timekeeper core, and with 3 down, we made our way out of the Winter Odyssey Wonderland to find the main hallway and see which one we would stumble into next. Party was feeling pretty worn out as far as spells go. We've spent about 7 sessions now in the single day. And so we figured the best thing to do would be to find the door control core, lock our foes, Share and company, with that help, and then we could take a rest. We found our way into a little waiting room. We took a number, and this number led us into another room, which contained a little container of sorts, where we all reached in to grab a punch card and a block, like a little. What was materials were these blocks?
They were just, you guys never actually looked into the material, but they were just some kind of metal.
Yeah, I guess we didn't. They were just these blocks. We didn't really know what to do with them, but we traversed further into this doorway, and we found a large hallway with one door splitting out of it, and it was like a little shop. It was a little shop with a bunch of empty shelves and a little robot in it. And this robot pony friend, Clockwork, was trying to sell us things in their shop, very determined to be a good salesman, or the manager. Swifted by a little soldier, and he's got his punch card punched, and he was very happy that his store was completely sold out. So he went to tell the manager, and we followed him, and then we ourselves met the manager, who kind of gave us the rundown of this place. We also found the large core that was unpowered. There was a little hose that seemed to be unplugged, and we seemed to need a adapter of sorts. But we met the manager, and the manager kind of gave us the rundown of this area, this shopping plaza part of the sea engine. Interesting to be included. And he explained to us how if we have a certain number of punches in our punch card, we could go to the greater, more elite, higher class portion of the plaza. For now, we just stayed in the slums, and we kind of explored our way around some of these shops. We bought a couple things. We tested out a bunch of products, and then we got enough punches to go into the other area, which had a bunch of nicer things and a lot of more elaborate, unique robots, I would say. There were some shenanigans along the way. We caused some trouble in some of the stores, but no harm really done. We ended up getting quite a bit of blocks to spend. And Electra, meanwhile, snuck back to the manager's office to steal some artifacts out of his office. And we managed to convince the manager that the best way to increase traffic to his plaza would be to plug in the giant core, which would be a great attraction to those that would want to come by. And so we got the adapter, which he had been on holding, and we used it to turn on the core and meet the core named Oslo, which stands for... Orchestrated Security and Lock Orchestrator. Yes.
He says yes.
And, yes, and that's where we are.
Yeah, so the Oslo core kind of flickers back on. Oh, is it time for me to awake already, man?
About time. It's only been about 300 years.
Oh, and he kind of like looks around, and he almost seems to like similar to how Glass would like look off screen, like in like the fourth wallish direction, right? And seem to like look at things and ascertain information about like maybe the system as a whole. He looks like he kind of blinks awake a little bit more rapidly, getting to grips with the current door situation of the of the sea engine. What has happened?
You tell us.
I was doing doors and then
Okay. Yes. You were asleep for a few hundred years because, well, I gotta look at the party. What happened to them?
I don't know.
Well, taught the robots and all that. The
Crucible.
shop owners. Oh. I'm not sure what happened with Crucible and them, but I mean, I guess when you deactivate it, these robots were in charge, doing whatever.
You were made, and then you were kind of put on pause for a few hundred years, and these robots were running a store. And he kind of waves and dismisses them.
Last thing
basically,
I remember is that they were taking out the core in the head. And then I'm kind of
that's probably why you went to sleep.
yeah.
You know who did that?
And he kind of like thinks. I would, but the data core is for some reason not
Yes.
online yet.
Okay, yes, the data core.
Yep. He's still trying to recall it. How do I not remember this, man?
Wave. I think we'll be finding the data core next, so I think a lot of holes will be filled once we do.
He kind of like scratches his head. And then looks at your badges. Do you guys have your badge visible? Like, not your Bannermanes badge, but your like maintenance badge? I know you guys have those cards.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
He looks around for anybody who has that like visible on their person. Oh, and you, man, are the you are all maintenance, yes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
We're maintaining the order.
I need the data room fixed. Yes.
Yes, that's the next core we got to turn on. Well, let's just go there.
Yeah. Seems a little like goal oriented right now, if you will, as they say in the wonderful world of business.
Hey, I mean, absolutely. We're right there with you. I think he's the next stop.
Good. I will make sure to work on that. Go at your own
Alright.
pace. If you have any question, please talk to. And he like looks at maybe who's currently online. Glass. He knows what he is doing most of the time. Yes.
Well, we did have one particular thing to bring up to you, sir.
Huh?
We have some other friends. We have there's some more company currently in this engine right now, and we do not want them to have access to pretty much anything. And we were wondering if you could help lock them in and keep them in place.
Oh, these other individuals? He says, like
They
a
should
little-
be around the head.
Yeah, like curiously, he, let me see, and he like walks off, and like there's a moment like you kind of hear like it's like listening to him in his little sphere, but like he's like in a different room in his little sphere space, you know. And he's just like, "Hey, Glass, there's another person in the head, man, right?" He's like, yes, there's somebody up there. I mean, we were talking about that not too long ago. You see, we got there. Let me pull up a few pictures and diagrams. And they're clearly just in the background kind of discussing this, right? It's like he left his metaphorical door open.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can see up there.
Yeah, so like Glass seems to be showing him the thing. And then Lana, she peeks in like in the midst of this exchange of information for a second, just effectively just to poke in. It's like, it'll be just a second. Oh, he's filling him in. Yes, yes.
Like you said, no rush. How are you doing, lass?
Oh, you know, and she has like a little like duster, and she's like dusting wherever she's in, and just clearing out all of the old bugs. You know how it is. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm so excited to get the data core back online. It sounds like this place is really going to be back up and running. Have to make sure everything is spick and span. Yes, yes, yes.
Aye. We've just been hearing so much about them. I'm, y'all have really been hyping him up.
Oh,
He should be on this floor too, right?
yes. And she kind of like nods. Goes into that room that apparently the information is being given to Mr. Oslo, and pulls over one of Glass's like diagrams, which is just a map. It'll be just near my room, right to the right. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, we'll be on our way as soon as actually, we're going to take a little nap after we square away our business with Oslo.
Yes. Oh, take your time. He just woke up. I think that he might need to take a little bit to get his bearings again. This place likes to change over the course of time. Ooh, yes, yes. And then she kind of like saunters off, continues the cleaning. Eventually, Oslo comes back. All right, man. I got most of the information that I needed, yeah?
Okay, good. So do you know what to do? Well,
yes. And you kind of like...
You know what you know, but what we want essentially is to not let them get anywhere or do anything.
Oh, I have that area locked down for a good time, yes. And he kind of like nods. I will close those doors first. And he kind of like scratches his head a little bit. I just need some time to figure out a couple of my old codes, what is going to new codes. There's a couple of rooms that are going to be a little trickier to open and close, but I will make sure to, how did Glass put it, man? Keep them busy.
Fantastic.
Yeah. If it becomes completely obvious to them that they're trapped, they'll likely start using force to get out. So we'll need to keep an eye out, or I guess an ear out, for any loud noises upstairs.
Oh, Glass also has an eye out on them, and he kind of like nods. He is good with the optomechanics, and he is helping, making sure they are misdirected.
I'm still heading out for these doors.
Okay.
To the main area.
Okay, so you're going out to the main area? Okay, I see where you're going.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm leaving the consumerism dimension.
And I do believe that if you guys you guys are free to hole up camp wherever you guys need to, as I know you guys wanted to do a long rest.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Good. We can lay our heads down.
Isn't this guy gonna have so much time to realize we robbed him overnight, by the way?
Don't say it out loud.
I'm not saying it out loud.
We don't even know that.
Oh, true. That's a fair point. Also, is it a little, like, framey, like, laggy for you guys at all, or no? When you're moving?
A little. None more than usual, though.
Try ending all the effects, see what happens.
There is no effects. We don't really have combat going. No.
I'm staying 4 persistent effects on my end.
Oh.
I say
Dying
2
one,
777s,
dying
what the fuck?
14. Yeah. Check it out. Look what I can do.
All right. Move your token, Shabaka, you two, if you're going out to the main area.
Where's the main area anyway? I'm kind of lost. Oh wait, there it is. I think no. No,
it's
it
just
is
this
not it.
middle hallway, pretty much, where everything else is. If you guys go over here, there's a door up here. And this one does say, this one actually has like a little like yellow thing on its, on a little place where you normally like scan a card to like go in. It just says, unlocking, estimated time. And it gives you like a little time frame. It's gonna be a couple hours. Seems like he's working on getting that door unlocked. A few hours at least.
Ah, and that's the room. All right, well, that's fine. We've got to rest anyways.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, let's. I don't want to sleep in
The room here.
garbage land. I don't want to sleep in Winterland. I don't want to sleep where the war is going on. I don't want to sleep in the loud music area. The shopping area.
Shopping areas. It's like you just consider it sleeping in a shopping mall.
Because it's like got all the music.
Yeah. Lana
Nice
kind
and
of like
dark over here.
speaks up. Oh, thank you for reminding me. And then she turns on like a light over here. There you go.
Yes. Yes, this will have to do.
Okie dokie. Now,
Watch big news.
no, watch what?
Yellow.
Big news. Be big.
Big news.
Big booze.
All right. For those who don't know, if you're looking for where Swift and them went off to, it's up here. It's a little area where Lana was originally turned on, as well as seems to be 8 levers, 8 pullable levers. You guys were able to pull one before, so 1 lever is pulled after you guys turned on Lana's core. None of the others have been pulled yet.
Oh, right. These levers, huh?
Mhm.
Well, make a difference until they're all ready to be pulled, I guess. But
Fair enough.
sure, I'll try pulling glasses.
All right. You try to pull the one that you believe corresponds to glasses, which does have. It's easy enough to figure that one out, given that
The
each one of-
logos.
each one of these logos kind of corresponds to the different Magitech symbols, effectively, right? So glasses was optiomechanics. You pull that one. That one actually chunks right into place. You just like hum from that little engine that's up there a little bit faster. And then on the wall, you could see 2 of 8 light circles kind of active.
I can't wait for Sharon Babbage to want us to do this. To turn all these levers something that's like activates something they need.
Well, coincidentally enough, I wasn't going to pull the next one if it didn't seem like anything really changed.
Yeah.
We should just trust whatever the cores are going to go with. They seem to be on our side, and they know this place better than us.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you guys have tents? How are you guys setting up? The devil's in the details for this session today, just to draw things out a little bit longer.
Well, this place looks safe enough, but I mean, we could stay back in the shopping mall if we, we want someplace safe. Unlike other districts, I don't have a bad reputation with them. Also, delete my second 777s, otherwise I'll have unimaginable power mainly.
Oh, yeah, you got a brother here. There you go. Speaking of,
I'm gonna sleep on this couch.
Okay, so you're sleeping over there, yeah. Speaking of the shopping district, as you guys start getting set up, doing your thing, it looks like Triple, you're the first to see maybe an hour into your guys' rest. Penguin comes out of the shopping district because you guys did leave him behind in that little wizard shop before. And he's got 5 or 6 scrolls with him. Huh. Wow, what a day. He just leaves. leaves you behind a little bit. He looks so happy.
He
right
turned
now.
invisible when I was trying to make him how do you say, when I was trying to make him asleep, like knocked out. But because of that, I'd like to imagine that he, I don't know, sunk between the pillowcases and somehow managed to hide from even Pingwing in here.
Yeah. He just kind of was talking
I
to
s-
himself. Yeah.
It's just something he automatically does in his sleep. He's not even trying to do that.
Nice. Thankfully, Triple, you have a nice little comfy space over here. You're in a waiting room, so you get like really calm waiting room lo-fi. To
Yes,
fall
I
asleep
do.
to. Yeah, very good. Swift and this gang.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit for Penguin to show up. He looks very giddy, and he still has his wizard hat on.
Well, well, I just have you keep it simple. I just got me mattress. It's not really glamorous. Why haven't I found something better? Well, I guess up to this point, we've been sleeping in, for the most part, that very nice hotel room, but I'm not going to march all the way back up there just for that, so. It's a little...
Yeah, Penguin takes out his fancy floating 4-person tent. Who wants to have a sleepover?
There we go.
That's pretty damn fancy.
Yeah, you're not invited.
I got my own fancy tent. Thank you very much.
Sure you
I-
do, buddy.
I pull out my tent. It's also for a person. You don't need to climb to get into it.
Oh, that's an awesome looking tent, Shabaka.
It's not
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's
That
the best
cool.
stuff.
Nah,
Best
yeah,
material from my homeland.
don't
Oh,
eat
wow,
Penguin.
sorry.
Very
exotic.
Yeah, it's pretty much made out of special minerals, only found, well, from secret sources. Can't really spill the beans, you know.
Oh, so it must be weather tested too. That's perfect.
Exactly. And all the other kind of fancy words.
It's hoof made with hoof care, not any of that magic.
Exactly.
Buzzwords.
It's paws on and hoofs on.
You know, this actually makes me think. I wonder if this could be converted into a fucking goddamn fucking tent. Maybe I fucking conjure up a fucking stage with beds.
That sounds. That's a very interesting thought. But maybe we could say that for tomorrow.
I will.
I'm rather tired.
What
That's been a long day.
What is very indeed a fact though is that either one of these tents will not suffice to hold big news. So
Really?
she's too big.
He's too
She
big.
can't fit either of them.
She is, well, if you just put her in it alone, sure, but you know she is 4 squares. That counts as 4.
Oh,
people.
she is 4 squares. Well, that
She
makes
is
sense because both of
big
these
dude,
tents
yeah.
are. Both
Listen,
of these
this floor
tents
is made
can
of
fit
floor.
people, right?
So
Well, no, I'm saying if both of these tents can fit 4 people, then I mean we've got 4 regular sized ponies and then we got 1 news sized pony.
yeah.
Yellow. I'm big.
Enjoy it.
Hopefully,
A little problematic.
the words doesn't wear off in the middle of the night and then squishes us all in the other tent.
Wait. Oh, come on, man.
I said hopefully.
That's a very
Okay,
nice
right.
thought.
Penguin is crawling up into his floating tent.
Have a nice night, Penguin.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I hope you dream about all those books you love so much.
Oh,
And
trust
Shabaka
me.
made kissing noises.
Oh, shut up. I have plenty of things that I'm going to read up here in my tent alone. He closes the thing. Without your permission, I don't need anybody telling me what I can and can't read. He's just like,
Are you sure you don't need a light? Or,
he casts
fire?
light in the thing. No, I don't. I don't need light. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Don't need your help doing anything. You hear papers rustling like he's already getting ready. He's stupid Shabaka doesn't know anything about anything.
Chewbacca, what happens? Chewbacca, what happens if you pull the bottom of that tent like a lot? Does it just like go up and down, up and down, up and down?
I would imagine so. It
should
is
test
floating
that.
after all.
You should test that theory.
Okay. Let's see. I have any magic that just. Let's see.
I need
Man.
funny magic.
Yeah, this is pretty fun, but I got it.
I have any funny magic
Dang
yet?
it. I don't have it.
You can stand on my back as like a ladder. You are high enough.
Alright.
Well,
Or you have, or
I-
also you have wings, so you can also fly up and do that.
I was hoping to have like hands or magic hands or some crap, but yeah, I could do that too. I just fly up there and pull it up and down like a balloon.
Whoa. You start pulling the thing up and down. I mean, it's kind of like a hot air balloon, right? You have to add some weight to it to get it to move up and down, but it does go. And clearly, it's annoying Pingwing who's being jostled.
See, that's another problem with this tent. It's fragile.
I'll
You
show
move
you
down.
a problem, and he
It's wobbly.
falls out of the tent like onto his back and like scrambles up and like look. He's come on, put him up, and he puts up his little boxing dukes.
Oh, go get him, Shabaka.
Whoa.
Fight, they're gonna fight.
Big bird out here. I
Yeah.
put on my paws and in front of my face.
Come at me right now. And he throws a couple like mock punches. I'm ready for you. Come on, big boy. I take you right now.
I try to catch him.
Base, give me a strike.
Alright. A strike.
Yeah, just an unarmed attack. Yeah, 37 would hit.
Yeesh.
Get
Alright.
it back, big wig.
Oh.
Fuck him
I give a
up.
mighty
Fuck him
good
up.
hook.
You give a yeah.
Wait,
How much damage does that
well-
hook do?
I don't.
Palm, Shabaka, palm.
Not too much.
Oh, base.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Well, ain't too bad.
Ow. That.
Oh,
yeah.
He
Yeah.
held
All
back the
right.
claws.
The gloves are off, buddy. Bap. He goes to hit you.
Damn.
Oh, he gets you. Gets you right on the nose. It's like a Three Stooges skit. Just going, honk, and like right on the nose, you know.
Yeah.
Take that.
Oh boy.
Damn. Man, a fucking ant get harder than that.
There's a little like cartoon like cloud scuffle going on over here.
Yeah, just a bunch of bonks. Eyes bulging out at each other.
Hey, Ord,
What's up?
why don't you show them how it's done? They may need a bit of someone to break that up. I think they would quickly back down if it's you.
Hang on. Hang on. Sorry. What's up?
I think that you should interject. They're kind of stealing your whole flow with the punching and the bonking.
Now I want to see where this goes.
Well, right now it looks like a cartoonishly poofy cloud of smoke and dust
Yeah.
with flailing claws and paws.
And 1d4 is being thrown around here and there, I'm sure.
It's some of the mightiest hits you've ever seen, of course.
Oh yeah. It's at
Yeah.
one point. At one point, you probably see the two of them doing like a little slap fight with their faces pulled away.
Can I try to separate the two of them?
Yeah. Give me an athletics check.
Okie dokie. Big ass mare rolls like a 1. Just gets fucking decked. By the way, like athletics is one of the only untrained things I have.
Oh no. Oh nice.
Oh, don't edge me on the
Getting pulled
18.
away, guys. I'll see you.
Alrighty.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
All right. See.
Big news. You go to try to pull them apart. Unfortunately, you just get wrapped into the big cloud.
Nah.
Yada. And just try poking the eyes of. Poke him in the eyes.
Yeah. Ow! Hey! That's fighting.
All right, we gotta
I
swing.
made sure I retracted my claws, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll discombobulate the heck out of you. And then he like he goes to bop you right back in the eye. Boing. Like,
Oh!
Can you please help with this?
I don't think you retrace your claws or whatever. Talents.
I've been working all day. This is my time to relax and enjoy myself.
You're relaxing with this?
It's the best I can do. It's
No.
the best that's available.
You know, you know what?
Again.
I'm just gonna watch.
Again, it's not.
Damn, I don't got time for this. I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm getting
Oh my
very
God.
much signs of wear and tear. After all these days of no rest or hours, however long we've been up, I'm losing track of time in this damn ship.
yeah, you're lucky. Well, I don't have any spells today. To the left. You stupid cat. And he gives you like a little kick.
You lucky. I'm feeling rather kind enough today to not use my spells on you.
Oh yeah, it took you all day to come up with that one, did it?
Nah. It's just that I don't really want to think about trash like you too much.
Oh my god! Gets Swift. He gives you like a can you believe this guy sort of look. Hang on. There we go.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Get back over here. Look.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm back.
Wow, this place really was dusty.
Yeah. The Lana Core, which is right behind you, Swift, she just kind of like peeks in really quietly. Oh dear.
Oh, they're just boys will be boys.
but there's a bear in there too. Oh, gosh.
Just watching.
They're harmless. He waves and dismisses them.
Yeah.
No really easy way to end this scuffle.
What's that?
Hey, Ord. In the middle of all the chaos. You're short!
Shut. Damn.
Oh, all right.
Oh my gosh.
Targeting news. Let's use the Sterling Dynamo. Fuck it.
Amazing.
Nah, that's a shit. It still hits.
Yeah. I don't know who you're hitting here. Who did you target?
I targeted news.
Oh, nice. News. You poke your head out for a second, call her short, go back into the cloud, and yeah, or just kind of jumps in and you get punched right in the face.
Well, my intention was to stop it, but now News just wants to bonk her back out of spite.
This is terrible.
No, I'm clumsy. Why am I clumsy?
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, she's clumsy. Oh,
Look at that.
News just gets like fucking side decked by the other two. She's trying to swing at Orden.
What the hell? Oh, you.
They
missed.
also called you short.
Shut up.
Well, they did.
I did no
Quick
such thing.
ass.
He did.
Fucking
Shabaka
fat
did.
ass.
He called.
No.
He's been calling everybody everything. Like so, what his little catty mouth.
No, you called her. You called her short because you said it was definitionally suitable according to that book that yours keep reading.
Yeah. Or apparently both of them are calling you short.
Wait, who's calling me short now?
Shabaka and Pingwing.
What the fuck? Whatever did I do to Penguin?
I didn't say it. He just said I said it. I haven't called you short. You can't even. You don't
neither
even know.
did I.
You don't even know what the word
Likewise.
definitionally means. It's not even a word, stupid.
That's a punchable statement, or
Yeah, if punchable is a word that's verifiably suitable for Penguin over here.
and this one's lecturing you, so that's also punchable. I feel.
What?
Yeah, they're both punchable. One's no. Shabaka was lecturing you about what you should do. He's trying to tell you what to do. That's kind of messed up.
My brain is fused right now. What the
Just, just punch things. I think it works. I think it's a good way to get your thoughts through.
What?
You should just punch things. It's a good way to work out your thoughts.
Okay, yeah,
Healthy,
sure.
it's a healthy match.
All right. News. I'm gonna fucking hit news.
You bitch.
Terrible.
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah,
my
nice
gosh.
one, shithead.
Ord. Not only do you miss, you kind of slip in the cloud. You kind of just like land on your back, and now you know it's hard to see. You flipped under here. You're short circuiting. Everybody's calling you short. It's not a bad time, really.
Fuck you.
Oh no.
Bonk you.
Nice.
Bonk on the Ord cranium.
Yeah, she discombobulates you a little bit, Ord, in a truly Sherlockian way.
What the fuck?
Oh, or is clumsy. That's interesting.
Where's Shabaka? There's Shabaka. Show you short. He misses.
Oh, you're gonna regret that.
Yeah.
I throw a head back.
Like you could do any better.
Heck, I will.
Oh Lord.
All right,
All right.
and this is gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. 10 points of damage as you hit Pingwing in the face. For 10 points of damage.
You learned your lesson yet, bird brain?
Whoa. And he's like got the spinny, you know, like spiral eyes. I didn't hear no bell. And he starts throwing punches in the wrong direction and goes to strike Ord.
What? Wait, what you hit me for? What about fuck?
Take that, Shabaka.
All right.
3 points of
Alright.
damage to you.
I took
guess
out the
I'm
way
punching
just in
Penguin.
time.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
God,
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Lord.
If there's one way to break up a
You
fight.
rolled a 1 on the fucking D4, and that was 24 points of damage. That is crazy. You're crazy. All right. Bonk, and immediately he just like flattens backwards. His little character portrait here is very valid. Ding, ding, ding.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little penguin.
Yeah, he kind of gets like he gets bonked out of the fight circle and like slides backwards on his back towards Swift. And he's kind of just like dizzied out. I
Is he Yamcha death posing?
I'm gonna go to bed now. I think Mrs. Swift.
Okay, we're all full.
What?
Yeah, this tent's all full.
Yeah, he looks up. Huh? What? How did you... He counts with his talons. Why? You... Well... Geez, you should have told me something, Mr. Swift. I gotta sleep
Go into
on
the other one.
I gotta sleep on the ground now.
Yeah, you gotta sleep on the ground.
No.
Today's just not your day, Penguin.
Gunter is still in that tent with you, by the way, Swift, and he's crossing his flippers and looking very disapproving at this bruise. He's also not saying anything, but he just looks disapproving. Like,
Well, Sip's grinning, but he only knows this thing only lasts a minute. So.
Meanwhile, it looks like News, Ord, and Shabaka are still in a little fight cloud here.
News is just going to try to step out because Shabaka's done tussling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys try
I'm
to
out.
separate yourself, and it takes a minute before
Yeah.
the dust kind of settles. Everybody's got a few bumps, bruises, and scratches on them.
Everyone got the energy out of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're ready for a little bit of a nap now.
Before I sleep, though, I want to do something.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to wind this up.
What is that?
The thing I've had for like a bajillion years that I haven't
What is
used.
this effect? Oh, is that on you?
On the clockwork home for 10 minutes and lasted 4 hours. Nice. So you just kind of like wind it up, and you're readying it for the next day, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Did it last for 24 hours?
Yeah.
Well, within the last 24, yeah.
That sounds good to me. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, I assume that you're just setting this to the side for now until you need to put it on the next day or something.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Swift.
Yes.
Don't believe we put this in your inventory. I know you got a fancy rune last time. I was gonna put that rune in your inventory. Here.
Ah,
Just
yeah.
You have not put that in your sword yet. It needs to act. You need to
Well, because it's going to take a little bit of time, right?
yeah, I need to look up how much time that'll actually take. That is a striking rune, right?
Yeah, major striking.
Major striking. Okay. Once this drags in, just taking a minute. There you go. I actually have physical items for that. So just make sure that I think you said you put it on one of your weapons before, just to note it down. But you shouldn't need to do that. We have the physical item here that you can just put in your inventory.
Well, I haven't put it on yet.
Okay, I just thought that's what I heard before. If not, that's fine.
Well, I have to wait until it actually gets properly applied.
Yeah.
But I will be cuddling up with this tonight for sure.
Yes. You and your temporarily 1 minute formed selves. In your.
No, they're already gone.
Oh yeah, they're gone. Thankfully, Gunter is a very quiet roommate. It's not bothering the rest of the night. All right.
I also should my because we're not in. I don't know. Would magic be blocked to the surface when we're down here?
What are you trying to cast?
Sending.
You did try to cast sending before, and I think it was causing you issues.
I didn't know if that was when we were specifically over by because I know there was the Aether Dust part, but I didn't know if there was okay, no signal then. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
They were very, very, very cautious about things getting in and out of this place, it seems. However, it doesn't stop you from casting that to people who might be in it. So,
No.
okay. With that said, then I'm going to go ahead and push the rest icon on everybody. Give me a second.
All right. Oh,
Ooh.
before
Oh, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was okay. As you get ready to go to sleep, Shabaka did take somewhat to heart Penguin's insult on his tent, knowing that while it is fun, it's awesome, but it is normal in a magical sense. So it's like he mumbles it underneath his breath. I'll show you a good a great tent, and he casts Wand of Dreaming Potential on himself
Oh, nice.
to get the spell Plenar Palace. That's gonna take a while. It'll be worth it.
Nice.
Except for
Okay.
the surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm gonna quick cast. Let's see. Where's that?
Planar Palace, yeah.
Yeah.
Drawing a lucid dream record for M. Oh, wonderful.
Hmm?
I'm just like reading the spell. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think it's a pretty good wand spell. Since like you don't need to cast it once anyway.
Right, yeah. That is a pretty good wand spell. You'll cast that. Planar Palace seems to be
Yes.
on the mind here. And Pingwing probably doesn't wake up for being somewhat unconscious until like early. He's probably one of the first ones awake the next morning. Comes to, has a little bit of a headache. Realizes that he hadn't been sleeping in his tent. Is he dumb? He spends like the rest of the morning pretty much preparing the rest of his spells that he needed.
I thought you'd come back in. The spell only lasts for a minute.
Oh no, you're still asleep at this. He's just mumbling this to
Okay.
himself as he wakes up. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. He's grumbling at Swift, like sleeping in the tent all by himself. He's just preparing his spells and everything, and eventually, what does wake everybody up collectively is the sound of the door, which down, just a little bit down below you guys on the map, like gives a weird beeping sound. Beep 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 beep. Door
Huh?
unlocked.
Who is that?
Huh.
Pingwing looks down the way. I think that's a door unlocking, Mr. Swift.
What door?
He gestures down the hall.
Oh, right, that door.
Yeah. He you see, like, as you like poke your head out of the tent, he was kind of preparing his spells and everything, right? Like the moment you guys started poking out and like looking at like whatever that sound was, he kind of just starts hiding some of the scrolls that clearly he nabbed from the previous shops that you guys were in that you guys never went back to explore. He seems to have pulled a couple from there. So,
Oh. Where you get those scrolls from?
don't you worry about it.
Oh, was that from your shopping spree?
No, it was for my studying session.
With the cat?
With the robot.
Aw, you don't want to say it's a cat. Come on.
No. It was with
Whatever
a
you
robot
say.
in the shape of a cat. Thank you.
Oh, gotta be specific now. Are we?
Yes, because as we all know, current present company of cats don't know how to cast proper spells anyways, so he gives a shrug.
Well, that sounds pretty damn racist. Or specious.
And he crosses his talons. It's not my fault that you've been... you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I see you know now.
This is gonna make a good news article.
I am not racist.
He is racist.
Oh,
I'm not racist.
That.
Whatever you say.
He's racist.
Um,
And he points towards
quit-
Chewbacca.
But you said you're not a
Hitler.
racist, but not a racist. You're not a racist.
I
you are a
do
racist.
know what I said.
Yeah, racist. I don't know what a racist is.
He's like strangling claws like in your direction. Like, I'm gonna here.
Racist towards bat ponies as well.
I'm not racist at bat ponies.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I guess I like the notion that this is the first thing News does when she wakes up. She just immediately starts fucking with him. By the way, like she just woke up. She's just immediately fucking with him.
You're lucky my girlfriend isn't here. She'd kick you right in the shins.
Girlfriend also racist.
She's not racist. Oh, well, she might be, but that's her thing, not mine.
You're not racist,
Listen.
but you're with a racist?
Shut up! I don't.
Listen.
Go
We got 'em,
sharpen your
boys. We got
claws,
'em.
idiot.
we got them, boys. We got
Anyways, this arguing definitely probably wakes up everybody else. Yes. Don't all speak at once, but this is your adventure, not mine.
Of course.
Let's go check the door and see if it's open.
Can we locate the sound?
Yeah,
Where,
so
like-
the sound just came from down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I go and investigate the sound. I don't know if they're coming into or leaving. But yeah, I think we should go check that out.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me take this stuff off. There we go. Let's see. Let me turn him around here. There we go. Alrighty. Of course, you guys haven't seen hide nor hair of Triple since he decided to sleep in the waiting room the previous day. I'm sure he'll come up.
Like, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah. It's moist Triple here.
I slept in that bed harder than a baby powder party or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah. Is your voice always that deep when you wake up?
Yeah. Yes. I need some water.
How long did their sizes last? What was the effect of that? Was that just
It is
smell?
indefinite.
Yeah, they have not reverted yet. That's for sure. Let me see.
Wait, big news looms behind you, menacingly.
I think I could do something fancy here. Actually, I want to try something. All right. You guys go up to this door here. And you see that it's green. You just have to scan your card, pretty much. Beep. And I should be able to open it. Whoa.
Okay.
As you guys kind of like open the room, it's immediately obvious that it's kind of cooler in here. Not like the like snow level chill that the previous area was, right? This is more like I don't know, like it's like a machine cool, like the kind of temperature that you'd keep. If you guys, I'm not sure if you guys have ever been to a data center or like a server room or anything like that, but they keep those rooms cooler because obviously they have all the electronics and everything around. It's kind of like that kind of like ambient cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a good, what, 55, 60 barely degrees here. So you could feel it.
Feels rather nice in here.
Let's go look at it. It's a warm room. Yes.
I'm gonna pull my my coat over myself. Not too bad. What is that?
All right. Now,
What is that?
You open the door here, newsflash.
Yes.
Man, as you
Gosh.
do.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, hang on, let me change the music. We need good music for this one. Where's this one? Oh, I gotta do. Let's find a good one. Let me I know it was here somewhere. What does this one sound like? Oh, it's way too techy. Hang on one second. I think it's technical difficulties is a good one. Yeah, that one. Okay. As you guys kind of open up this area, numerous runes, almost like like pathed down the a darker like a darker metalled floor, kind of seem to go all the way around the room. The most obvious one being the blue one, where as you guys kind of enter, it does seem the one that's on and spanning across most of it. Across the room, you see more sigils on the floor arranged in an orange pattern, and one that is currently off at the moment. All of them surrounding what seems to be a core, which is spinning, but doesn't seem otherwise active. There's no like personality that's part of it right now. Around the walls is that same like kind of black metal, the similar kind of like black metal that you guys had seen that doesn't respond to your portal gun in the previous areas. I should say, yeah, your little, yeah.
I cast Tailwind on myself. Yeah, that's all I do.
All right, you cast.
I mean, the part
Tailwind.
that,
Yeah.
the part that's off is intriguing me. It looks like it leads up to this wall over here.
Yeah, a lot of these rooms like lead up into the wall, and then they'll just go straight up it or around it, that kind of thing. It's just there's one area on here that just doesn't seem to be quite functional. It's turned on right now. I'd say functional, where it's like, I mean, just compared to the rest, it's just not on. All of them, however, are inscribed into the ground, kind of like part of the actual flooring and itself and that kind of thing. And you do see a symbol. Let me pull up. Let me pull up a symbol here. Where is that one? That would be in here. I need to actually find that really quick. That would be. Let me just double check my notes here. Don't mind me. I just need to actually double check something really quick. Cool. That would actually be this symbol right here. If I can actually get it to display to you guys. Foundry's just being annoying. There we go. Some of the runes, you'll see a very small inscription like in the middle of this like orange one over here. It's just, my assets for map making don't include that, but it would be like right in the middle here. And then once on the actual core mechanism itself.
Okay, well, I'm seeing two doors. I'm seeing one up and one down.
I'd kind of defer to your intuition, your detective's intuition.
Well, I see some of this coming
This is
from
very
the
ominous, though.
the upper area. There's like a little path of it that goes into this wall. So maybe there's some kind of energy source up here. Maybe. Mayhaps.
Chewbacca,
So
do
I
you
would
have a
say
light?
north.
Yeah, I was wondering. I'll cast lights on myself.
All right.
Let's
Go ahead
see.
and do so.
Dang, where's it at? I think it's so hard to give up. Boop. All right, so I just drag a light on me, or
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Huh. All right. That helps a little bit.
Alrighty. Much brighter. You look up and around this this particular section. It goes up like a good 45, 55 feet. It's like a big semicircle, pretty much, a big dome.
Okay. What do you see in there, News?
Let's see.
All right.
More doors. Lots of doors.
Stepping into the area up, you see a hallway with several doors going up to the left and right. Once again, kind of had that, says that machine chilled sort of area. But you do hear a little bit more buzzing up this direction.
Could go left to right. I will inspect this door.
Alrighty, give me a. Oh, you open it up. All right, you open the door. and it's a little hard to actually step in there as the door opens. You notice that the like there is machinery in here. The problem is that there seems to also be these like dark crystals that are just kind of like either growing out of it, growing out of the floor. I'm taking it over a little bit.
Crystals. Can I like? Do you have any idea what these machines are and know where these crystals?
Give me a crafting check, or yeah, I believe we actually I believe we have computers as well, which is also a valid skill to roll at this point.
I do not think I have computers. Their skill.
All right, and you could go ahead and give me crafting. And what was your question?
Blind or public? If I recognize the crystals or the machinery,
Yeah, blind.
like what the components it might be.
All right, so based on what you know, what you've ascertained, the machinery doesn't look too familiar, but the crystals somewhat do. Do actually remember this. There is a these are the same kind of like crystals that you'd seen in Terry Softmare's temple. If you remember, there were some crystals set in discs that were seemingly like pretty refined. These seem to be somewhat of the same material almost.
Are there anything on these computer screens, or are they completely destroyed?
They're not really destroyed, but they're definitely like they're flickering in a way that you know something is wrong with them. They've like been messed with. Like,
Can I tinker with it?
Yeah, give me another crafting check. This one's public, just for tinkering, trying to do something with it. It takes a little percussive maintenance. You try to push a couple buttons, flip a couple levers, that kind of thing. All it really does is just make the screen flicker weirdly. It isn't until you like kind of thwack the side and a few of these crystals fall off that like some of the verbiage starts to appear on it. Though some of that verbiage is muddled. Like it doesn't really have like a meaning to it, and it doesn't really seem to be common. It's that same weird language that you'd seen around the robot place. But
we need the Kieran.
But you've been you're definitely of the mind that, you know, having shaken off some of these crystals and releasing something, that maybe these whatever's growing out of here or whatever these things are doing to these machines is not the best for them. At least that's what you can ascertain.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure there's much I can do. I mean, Chewbacca, so do you have any notion of an idea what to do about this? Seems like we have some intrusive crystals within the machinery.
I was never really good with this sort of technology stuff.
Never really dealt with it myself. Is it like any tells on the screens? What's the problem?
I can't really make it out.
Chewbacca, you can give me a crafting check if you wish.
Okay. Blind or...
That'd be public. Yeah, I just assume you're fucking around with it. And you start like trying to like mess around with it. Same deal with like the whole language thing. I mean, you kind of give maybe the computer a little shake a little bit, test a couple things. You can make some things probably like flash up for a second, but then it just kind of like seems to almost like corrupt out slightly. Though in your like in your messing around of it, one button that you pushed did seem to just kind of like open up a little slot, and a single disc just kind of pops out like a little data disc. Very similar to the one that you've seen in, like I said, Terry Softmare's data center, effectively, right?
Yeah. I think I pick it up.
Nah, careful with that.
Hey, do you know what this is?
Yeah, that's a data. He pulls out his book, right? Like he like pulls out his book, flips to some of his notes. The Terry Softmare called it a data inscribed sequence crystal, a disc.
Wait. Well, okay. I mean, seems like you know a lot. So,
Oh, do I
what should we
now?
do with the disc? I
Let's,
mean, you're the nerd here.
and he kind of like
Fucking got him.
yeah, he holds out his tail a little bit. Oh, I can hold onto it for you if you wish me to look at it, Shabaka.
Sure. I don't know what to do with it anyway. I hand it over to Big Wing.
Color me surprised, and he grabs the disc. Like take a
Hey,
look at it.
I'm a businessman, not a computer nerd.
Uh-huh. And
Mhm.
then he pulls out a little microscope.
Business cat.
Starts like looking it over and stuff. Oh, well, it seems as if this, and he actually pulls out a different one that was from the data center, because he still has like the old, there was like a broken one that he was fixing in the temple, I believe, with Swift. Both of them kind of had, I think, a part of that, if I remember correctly. He still has like a couple broken discs himself from that area. Kind of compares them. Well, this definitely seems to be the same material. And they're labeled the same, and look, the dimensions are the same. Technically, you could, if this
That
was
from
work-
way out in the forest.
No, like these. And you
At
remember?
least at the temple, right?
Yeah, you remember? Well, the temple, like the Terry Softmare's temple, the data temple.
Oh,
Where you guys like put together the computer again. There was that one challenge that she had you, not really challenge, but that one step, I should say, that she had you guys do.
I remember. Yeah, I
turn
didn't
on
really
the
know if that
computer.
was considered a temple, but yeah.
Yeah. The other robots were calling it the temple, and they needed to give their data to the temple and that kind of thing. That's just what she called it.
Ah.
Yeah. These seem to be the same dimensions and everything, and that's what Penguin is pointing out. Technically, if this thing was still working, we'd be able to put this disc in that slot, and something would happen probably, but, I mean, this one isn't working anymore. It's worth noting.
Well, I'm also assuming that if we had, maybe Triple's. Well, if Triple is here with wherever he went with his Mambo, then Terry could also advise, maybe. But maybe that thing even has a slot to play the disc.
Well, and he kind of like he mumbles a little bit. I could go try to track him down a little bit. I feel like she would.
I'm
probably-
sure he'll show up.
Well, hopefully, I feel like
We've
she'd
got
be-
other rooms to look at.
She'd be going haywire
Yeah.
in this place.
I'm
If
sure
this
she would
point
be.
is a dead end, we should probably just put a pin in that and let's see what's in here. Oh. It seems to be more of these.
Yes, you go into this one. This one seems to be another set of machines that are either encased or have like crystals like growing out of them. And these crystals, like, they almost kind of hum, like when you put your ear close to them. You bat pony. It'll give like a little,
Yeah.
like, it's like vibrating, like a constant tune, like a constant hum, I should say, not tune, but hum. It makes like the hair on the back of your neck stand up a little bit. Odd. Doesn't seem right.
I'm assuming the same scenario with this machinery where even though we can kind of make out roughly, but not really understand it.
Yeah.
Alright. Well. So we have 2 rooms of machinery that has the crystals on it. What about this one? Oh, more crystals in machinery. Okay, she's just checking every door as she's trotting down. Whoa, this is different. I think. Yeah, it's different. Look at this.
Whoa.
Oh,
In this room, it seems to be some kind of machine that stands above, like, actually, do you know those TSA machines in the airport that kind of like do that like round, like they X-ray you, but like it spins around you, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like seems to be like one of those where it kind of stands up like a canister. Somebody would be able to stand in the middle of it, and something would spin around you.
But it's inactive, I assume, yeah?
This one has some blinking lights and stuff on it.
Hmm.
It also does have a spot for a disc, which doesn't seem to be loaded right now.
Dang, look at this.
Oh,
Come here. Come here.
what's this?
A spinny thing. You should stand in the middle of it.
Raises an eyebrow. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because Shabaka's too scared to do it, so you'd look cooler.
Oh, true. And he stands in the middle.
I give this thank eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just
I'm
stand
not
over
gonna
there,
say
scaredy
anything.
cat.
Can I finagle with this to see if it does anything?
Hey,
How are you finagling with it?
at least I'm not.
Go ahead, Chewbacca.
Oh, at least I'm not. I'm not the one risking the chance to get cancer here.
I don't even know what that is.
A little bold of
Me
an assumption to
neither.
assume that any machine has carcinogenic entities in it. Anyway, like it's just lecturing him quickly. I want to clarify that I took a hit of the vape right before I said that.
Yeah.
I digress. I guess I would have to do a perceptoid really quick to see if there's any like buttons and nozzles, etc., on this. No,
Give me a crafting check.
crafting. Oh, I like that skill. It's a skill I like to use a lot.
Or computers. Or...
Oh, you edged me with the 20 and gave me the 2.
Look around. Yeah, there's a lot of buttons and stuff. And there's also, like I said, an empty bay for a disc that you can put in.
Who has the disc? Oh, we don't have the disc that this would need, do we?
Pingwing has a disc that Chewbacca had handed him, so if you guys want to use that.
Hey, Jing, give me that disc.
Okay. And he hands it to you.
Thank you. All right, I'll try to slot it in.
You slot it in. A green button lights up as the machine accepts this disc.
Okay. Can I press the green button?
Yes, you press.
Or is
the
it just a
green
light?
button. Yes, you go press the green button. Beep beep, and the little canister that Pingwing is in, it has like this like glass enclosure that just closes around him. What? Oh no!
Oh dear, he's been jarred.
Yeah. He looks around. The spinny arms on this canister start spinning around and around and around and around. He could have like, oh no, something's happening. And as it does, as worried as he is as he's looking around, you kind of notice that he seems to be almost pulled into the center. He's like pulled up onto his hind hooves, and his talons go out. And rather quickly, it almost seems like this suit is being put on him, down his body. On all
It's
sides.
like is it a fancy suit?
Let me yeah, so like let me grab a visual aid here. That's a pretty good visual aid, I think. But light, similar to like the runes that are on the ground, like those lines of runes seem to be along the suit itself. And you kind of get it's this vibe right here. I posted it in voice text. That's cursed everything. Yeah, right here for the stream as well. He seems to.
Oh
have
no,
a-
is Jared Leto in this session?
Yeah, he seems to have a like visor as well. It kind of like form fits to his body a little bit. There's a success noise that the operation was successful, and then the door opens.
That looks a little too cool for you.
No, I think.
All right, do you want one, buddy?
perfectly-
And he's just gonna
perfectly cool.
gesture towards Swift. You want one?
I mean, the coat and the hat, it's too classic.
So you're
For me.
saying that Pingwing is a bit braver than you and is willing to step in this device, and you're not.
Well, what? All right, fine.
Yeah. Hey, I'll press the button again.
All right, buttons pressed. Ding. Swift, in the same fashion, like you're kind of like almost like feel like yourself pulled to the middle, up onto your hind hooves, and your forelegs kind of go out, and the spinning arms and whatever's happening in this machine is kind of form-fitting a suit really quickly around you. It just kind of like forms. And it almost seems to I guess I have to ask first, do you have your hat on going into the machine? Do you have it off?
I would have disrobed.
Okay, cool. So it doesn't have any interference or anything with your hat, which is it kind of gives you this visor that, funnily enough, seems to leave your mane completely untouched, like it comes out the top in a stylistic way.
Sweet.
Yeah. The lines down your suit seem to match your coat color as well. Just wasn't really noticeable on Pingling, given that he's already black and white. So white stripes down him didn't seem to make any difference. But yours are blue.
Huh. Okay.
And then the doors are
Those blue stripes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what do we do?
Hey, look at you. You're looking swanky. I don't know.
I'm gonna sit around and
Take it
pose a
away.
little bit.
Yeah.
Looking good. Looking good.
Have a little bit of swagger there.
Nice. Yeah.
It's not used to spandex. But yes, it's still good.
All right, Chewbacca, is it your turn?
May as well give it a try.
Okie dokie.
Feeling like
gonna
you
get
did
cancer.
anything bad.
You
What happened?
I don't know what that even is.
I don't think any of us know what cancer is. It doesn't
Anything
exist-
bad? What are you
It doesn't
talking
exist
about?
around Ophi. That's for sure. You,
I pushed the button.
Yeah, you step in the machine and push the button. Shabaka. You are pulled in the middle onto your hind legs. Paws go out. And this form fits all the way out to your paws. And the only thing that are like left outside of the suit are just like the very tips of your claws. Like you still distend them and use them and that kind of thing. Seems to get you just as good as a form-fitting suit. Yours has lines that are like more like orange on it that span down your body before the glass enclosure opens.
It's rather
Got skid
tight.
marks down your lines. Look at that. The brown.
Yeah. I mean, look at myself. It does look rather nice. I guess I could sacrifice a little bit of comfort for this rather nice look.
Tingling is doing like
What's
the
up?
the mocking like me with his talons. Like he's not really like.
Step into the platform.
Why?
So you get cool suit.
Oh.
Yeah. I push the button.
Beep. All right, Ord, you step into the area for once, not squished. How new?
Oh.
And get yourself pulled up, hose out, and your spandex style suit goes across your body. And it actually, yours is different than the others on account of like the sides of your body that have tech pieces. The lines of those runes almost seem to like trace them a little bit more finely. So you actually have some more decorated parts of your spandex suit here. All of them are like kind of a more beige. I think that's your coat color, right? Beige color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it makes your ass look fatter than it already is.
Kind of does.
What the fuck? No, I don't.
Yeah, it just makes your ass look fatter than it already is. Good
My
job.
ass is not
Yeah.
fat, it's big bones.
Yep, Alright, I guess I have to squeeze into this now.
Yeah. You squeeze into it.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I want to finagle into this. There you go.
There you go. Who's pushing the button?
Oh, I'll push it.
All right,
Yeah.
you push the button. Ding. The doors take a second to close. It keeps like giving you a little error noise before they do. And then the arms start spinning around. It's kind of hard to pull you into the exact position that it needs to, but it does kind of force you to sit down and your arms go out, and eventually, like, it starts to do its thing, right? Where like the dark material starts going like all along your body, and oddly enough, it's able to kind of form fit around the parts of your wings that aren't like just kind of like the back part of the wings, but not the under part. So it's to look, when you close your wings, it still looks as if it's part of the outfit and everything. And yours seem to be a kind of grayish, more gray lining on your suit before it opens up.
Neat. News is very relieved that since she can't fit in her vest properly right now, that her chest and belly are hidden again.
Mm-hmm.
She was very eager to do that. Okay, well, now we are all Yandexed up.
I feeling sillier by the second, I got to admit. We better find a use for this fast.
I think it looks good on you.
All right. You guys enter this room. It's the next. Newsflash, your That's Odd activates.
How odd!
Yeah. Your That's Odd activates as you see what seems to be a mambo conveniently placed on this desk here that was left there.
Dude, Pog, let's go!
Yeah, there's a little note
The
here
charge?
that just says, "From Triple, please take care of her. She kept vibrating all night," and it has a little heart on it.
Aw, okay, I'll pick it up.
Yeah. You pick up a little mambo, and there's like a yawning face on it as it like vibrates back to life. Terry Softmare shows herself. Ah, that's about time.
Is that Terry?
That's me. And she kind of like waves.
Oh, ahoy, Terry!
She like looks toward the side of her device, which is like the closest thing she could do to like looking at you directly, Swift. Ahoy, as you would say. Where are we?
Well, we are in what seems to be Project Nautica, which is
I knew that.
well,
much.
you know that. We're in the wing, which we believe is the data center, and
wait.
well,
That data center.
We have spandexes now.
I see that. Protective outfits, it looks like. She like adjusts her bow a little bit, and her upside down
For what?
wings kind of like shuffle slightly.
protective for what?
I just ascertained that they are probably protective outfits of some kind. That's what they register to me as.
Well, anyways, yes. So we are, like I said, we seem to. This is the data that we were told this was leading to the data core of this. And this is where we are, and it seems to be. I don't know. There's these discs that are a little broken and unreadable, and there's all these machines. And I mean, we're not from here, you know. Pingwing, show her the discs.
Okay.
If you're not racist towards AI, that is.
Okay, you just shut it, you. I'm not racist. And he goes to the other room to go get like the disc, right? Unclips it from this thing. Brings it over here. Anyways, Kelly, look, and he brings up the image, or sorry, the disc here. Sorry, I'm also looking for images. And kind of shows the inscriptions on it. It's still somewhat warm from the previous one. Terry just kind of like blinks. Ah. Well, yes, that's a disc. That's a disc, all right. I would like to read that thing. And then she kind of like looks left and right. Anything you could plug me into that can have a reader like that would be very nice.
Well, maybe back in the first room.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, there is a
I don't know if
machine
this-
right over. Yeah, there's a machine right over here
Yeah.
which doesn't have all those weird dark crystals on it too, which is also beeping away.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. As you look at this computer, Swift, it's pretty similar to the last one in terms of like you probably see some areas where that could happen. You've plugged Terry into several things before already. You see what seems to be maybe a small thing that you could plug her into on the side, as well as a little drive area where a disk could fit.
I will take the guess.
Nice. You put the disk in that area. Plug Terry in. All right, I'm going in. And she goes off screen in the
God,
machine.
you lass.
Yeah, you see the machine start whirring to life. And then on this little tiny area, like right over here, you see this, like it has like a screen right there, you know?
Yes.
You see Terry like come into frame on like the left side of it. And it's like there's this poof of like digital dust that she comes through. She's like, man, this place is dusty. And she,
You made it.
oh, yes.
Better at this than I thought.
Yeah, well, you know, gotta just clear the area, I guess. I got a lot of old stuff here. A lot of things that's locked off. Some sort of corruption, she says. Anyways, let me take a look at this. She goes off to the right now. Yeah. Data disk number. Yes. Seems like this is some kind of suit code. Oh, and there's also one of these. And she like brings back what seems to be a box that just says, what is it? Let me find the right one. CL248.
Can you play that?
Of course. And she goes to play the thing, listening to it to herself as she gathers this data. I will put this in notes as I play it. Just grab this stuff. Here we go. 248.
Crucible log 248. We built the data core for one reason: arguments. Engineers swear blueprints are perfect. Welders swear reality disagrees. Solution? A simulator room that settles bets. You feed it a crystalline disk, it spins up a full-scale rehearsal of whatever madness you've drawn. And then it tells you, politely, that your genius collapses under its own weight at minute 3. Saves time, saves steel, saves me from throwing chairs. Why crystalline discs? Because tape snarls, wax warps, and some intern once optimized my test rig by writing over the safety procedures with a lunch menu. Crystals don't argue. You etch your scenario, slot it, and the room becomes your little universe. Storm seas, vacuum, stampede of angry carts, whatever you need. When we like the result, we press commit, the core logs it, and the real world gets the memo. Couple of ground rules. Label your discs, don't lick them. And if the sim tells you your design needs more friendship, that's not poetry, that's a forced distribution curve. Put it back in the furnace and try again. Crucible out.
Okay.
Interesting. This is Terry, for those who don't remember. I just want to put her back up here because that's what she looks like.
My God, she's soft.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cute.
She does like a little like jiggle in place. So these had more of a purpose than mine. Mine were usually just for storing data and tests. These have a more engineering style purpose, it seems.
So they said you write, you etch your scenario on the disk. How do you do that to a crystal like this?
That's a little complicated, she says. And it requires a certain level of Magitech. Very, very careful machine work. Crystals, if you would look here, and she like she tries to do her best to kind of like sketch out like a cube effectively. They're all aligned in these structures, right? And within these structures, it makes it it's a really nice structure to hold data. You know, the tighter your structure is, the more you can kind of cram in there. And she does this like motion with her hose, like she's like pow pow pow. The more you can cram into that space. These seem to be, well, if I do say so myself, not as tight as mine. They still seem to be more useful for doing things. Different kind of disc. Look, see that one that we had before? The broken one? And she gestures toward Pingwing, who pulls out his disc. His is kind of like a reddish orange color. This one's more gray. Different style discs, I guess. She gives a little bit of a shrug. That one that you just put in had templates for some kind of suit.
Oh. Maybe the ones that we're wearing right now?
It looks like so. It's supposed to fit around anything from about 3 feet to 15.
Okay, well, I guess while we're here, so do we have any other functioning disc besides that one? Did we pick up?
Out of character, no. You guys have not picked up any.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Terry just kind of like continues on a little bit. But the only problem with, well, I really could only see this one that you plugged in. Try to take a look around, but it's kind of dangerous in here. I don't want to try any of these little back doors that they have. They give me the heebie-jeebies. And usually when there's heebie-jeebies, that means there's some kind of corruption. I don't want to touch it. But, I don't know, maybe you could take a look around, see if we could get anything out of these machines physically for me to look at. Be grateful.
Oh, absolutely. That's sort of what we were doing anyways. Okay. Look for more discs. That's easy enough.
All right.
Not the first time we had to look for things.
I'll take the lead to open this door.
Okie dokie. You open that door. Do you see some blinking
like-
machines, some things on the ground, and some dark crystals that are coming out of them?
Well, I feel a little bit more protected, coincidentally, with this suit on.
Yes.
I'll use this to actually examine things that I am seeing.
All right.
Perception check.
As you start examining things, maybe it is your suit. You start like your ears start like pricking up and listening. You can almost feel that same vibration that these things have been letting off consistently. Like in your own ears, you kind of just hear some small whispering, different like voices, that kind of thing. Even some like robotic instructions saying things occasionally, but they all just kind of like meld and glitch into each other effectively is what it sounds like. If there's one thing that you may not know a lot about computers, but if there's one thing that you're probably pretty sure about, is that that's not the kind of sound that you usually want from data. Any kind of data. It'd be like reading a book and halfway through the book it just switches, you know, like the complete thought or just scrambles words. It's kind of like what you're getting. It's like this stream of weird sounds and things, and it's only when you get near, like you like, you know, you push around these crystals or you put your like head near them, that kind of stuff, right?
Odd. So the voices are just coming from these crystals.
But the machines
That's a bit unsettling.
The machines are still on. They are still kind of going through the motions of doing whatever they're doing. And Pingling actually prepared something to help out people today. I forgot about that. Let me grab that really quick. because you two do see some things that are up on the what's I'm gonna say up on the screens, that weird like pseudo language thing that seems to be pretty present everywhere. Let me pull this in here. I have one thing here. Sorry, I just gotta make sure he's got the thing here. They renamed the spell, so I forgot what it was because I wanted to update it. Unless it's not part of this list anymore. I thought it was. It's one of the things I got. Oh, yeah, they did change it. It's called True Speech now these days. And then, hang on. I just wanted to update it on this sheet really quick. Just Pathfinder 2E. What do they rename this? Translate is what they called it. Oh, yeah, of course they renamed it to Translate. Okay, that makes sense, I guess, but whatever. He's going to cast this at 4th rank for everybody. Just knew that they renamed that, so I wanted to make sure that he had that one. 4th rank should go to a number of people. If I could find it here. Oh, it's a 2nd level spell. Oh, yeah, just give me
Translate.
just...
Well, it just lets us.
Yep. It's just
4th
like
rank,
what-
I think lets us.
Yeah. Also speak the language.
They know different ranks do different things, but yeah.
Yes, so this will be for an hour, but it goes to you guys as you guys kind of start looking around the thing. So I'll just say he cast that, so it takes that off his sheet here. As that is cast, you can kind of see some of the scrambled language unscramble, but it doesn't unscramble much. Effectively, it unscrambles to a point where you could read it, but then you realize that what you're reading is already kind of scrambled to an extent. You see things just like, like baking simulation, number 567, situation, and then it starts describing a situation, but halfway through it just like kind of disappears, and it says like, new simulation started, protection, protect the queen, and then like that one like goes across the screen. The more and more you watch it, the more and more you seem to see a pattern. I'd say this probably rings your "that's odd" here, newsflash. The pattern that you start to see is that every other like weird situation that they have, it's always talking about protecting the queen.
The queen.
The queen. The queen is a recurring feature in some of these weird scrambled messages.
If I were a guessing pony, I'd say that the queen is the core. Just my
Or in the
guess.
head, probably.
Either the head or the specific core for the data, but I think either of those would definitely work. Interesting. Does it seem like we can eject anything?
You look for a button similar to the one that Newsflash pushed before and do seem to find one. So that one looks like it'd be like one that you could push if you're giving it a go.
Yes.
As you push it, there's like a little electrical shock that comes out from the thing with this weird like blue electrical energy. As if that would have been a problem for you to push it, but it seems to just go straight into your suit and nothing happens other than the disc being ejected.
Huh. What was that?
What? I'm looking at whatever went into my suit or where it went in at.
It was just like electricity that seemed to ground itself within your suit, but it didn't actually hurt you
Okay.
in any fashion.
Okay.
The suit seems to have absorbed it somehow.
Perfect.
And the disc pops out.
Oh, perfect. That's what latex does. I know that for sure. Okay. Take this.
Yes. You get
And then
another-
I'll also take it from the other machine too.
Yes, this one's a blue disc, and you get 2 blue discs from both of these machines.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Well, I just want to go take these right back to Terry.
Yep.
Better
You
take a look at them.
All right. What do you got for me?
One of these was talking about what was it, like baking and then protecting the queen, and the other one we didn't really take a look at, but we figured we'd let you have a crack at them.
Okay, let's take a look at this. And she, you plug in the first one. She goes on the side. Oh, how interesting. She comes back with a few, like books this time. She has like books. These are interesting. Reads through them. Instructions for some kind of simulation. The baking one you found was this one. Seems to be like a test application. If somebody wanted to learn how to do some baking, that would be what they would do. Queen. Okay, this one has a mention of queen. This one has a mention of queen. She starts like separating a pile of these quote books, these instructions, into like different piles. There's probably only like 4 or 5 that were like apparently had no mention of it. The rest of them, like 9 or 10 different other books that she puts in a separate pile. All of these have some mention of protecting some kind of queen or building something for her or otherwise. Interesting. Try the other one.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so I'll definitely pop out that one and put in this one.
Yeah, you pop out that one, put in the other one. All right, let's see what we have in here. Pulls out more books. Queen. Yep, queen. These are more building oriented. Constructing the queen's castle, blah, blah, blah. Why are they so obsessed with this queen person? Huh.
My guess is that it's maybe the head core or the data core.
Interesting. Well, parts of these instructions, the code for them, or that is, doesn't seem to be in right order. She kind of thinks a little bit. It's hard to read. Like, something needs to be fixed with this. She gestures to the book.
I was thinking, is there like any way to tell when those discs or whatever were created? Like when they started mentioning the queen or on the disc or whatever?
I can take a look at that, yeah. She pulls out the book, goes to like the very back of it. Publication date. Well, these were publicized some 300-ish years ago, but they were re-edited, it looks like, a little bit more recently. If I had to compare that with logs that we'd seen before, that seems to align with... well, hang on, let me take a look at something really quick. And she, like, goes off screen again, comes back. Yeah. So, you remember when you plugged me into Mr. Tutorial Head's core machinery upstairs? You know that guy? Johnny Pneumatic.
Yep.
Seems to be a correlation. The dates that these were re-edited are around the time when he was taken out of the head of the machine.
So, do you think the two are connected?
I simply said that there is a correlation. I'm a data machine, not an assumptions one.
Well, these are
Well, yeah,
assumptions. If we were able to write onto one of these crystals, maybe we could run simulations, but...
Oh, you could still run these simulations, I'm sure, but they're intact enough. It's just... well, you'd have to fix them. And you can. And she kind of scratches her head. I did some digging while you were in that other room. It didn't take long. Most of the machines up here are kind of... she, like, looks left and right as if she's saying a secret, doesn't want them to hear. Kind of broken. But there's some in the other room down south that are... well, they seem to be in working order. I would trust those ones to run anything. Versus the ones up here, anyways.
right.
Did you say something special? You got cut out.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kind of thinking on all this.
Okay. How's about this? Let me go see those other computers. Maybe I can help out some way like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, yes. Unplug you. All right. I'm gonna plug her from this one.
Yeah.
At least she'll still be on the Mambo.
Yeah, she hops back on the Mambo and you unplug it. Take me away.
You're into one of these.
No, not those ones. I don't want those ones.
No, shit. Sorry.
Like I don't want anything to do with those. She gives like a sort of like expression.
Sorry, I don't know my. I mean,
and she gestures southward on your map. Another room down there.
we haven't seen.
And
Coincidentally, it's just the first room we saw.
yeah, it was like down here. There was like another one.
Oh.
Yes. Which as you go to wiggle it, for a second it doesn't seem like it's unlockable, and then a little protuberance comes out of the wall. Seems to like scan you. Suit manufactured, authorized.
Thank ya. Oh, a lot more spacious. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
You go
Damn,
into
more
this-
computers.
You go into this area, which seems to have a much cooler, like even cooler area. Great generators kind of go like hum. And 8 different machines. Some of the ones that you've seen up all seem to be kind of like just sitting idle. And all of them do have on their machines the word idle on them that you're able to read. Each one of these machines seems to have an empty disk slot.
Okay. Yeah, as I kind of look left and right, and I see empty disk slots on all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think one of these would be good for you? I kind of show Terry.
Yes, these seem to be in working order. No crystals?
The slots are all empty.
Okay. Now we're in business. Is there any kind of thing that you could see around that you could plug me into? Not those machines, but anything else, a centralized sort of thing, maybe.
Yeah, I'm looking at maybe between
Yeah,
these two things.
Yeah, give me a crafting or computers check, either or.
Blind?
Yeah, give me blind. Nice. Once again, much like the previous one, you've seen her plugged into certain outlets before, and you seem to see one on that central machine. It's like kind of square in nature, but seems to have something that might be able to interface with it a little bit.
Yeah, I think this should do. I'll try this one.
All right. Plug Terry into that one. And much like the Hassan's dog emoji in the Annie, Terry in the little Mambo, she kind of has this little animation where she goes like, wow.
Oh, shit. Are you okay, Les?
Yeah, that was just a lot. That was a lot.
It wasn't a shock. It was just a vibration.
This, I don't know. This is a big looking machine.
Yeah, it's definitely got a little bit more voltage than I thought it would. The other machine had a nice port. This one is a little bit more energetic. And she kind of disappears a little bit more cautiously off screen in that direction. And you could kind of hear like the humming of the two bigger like these two big shieldy type things like continue to do so. All right, I got something here. All right. So according to this here instruction manual, She like starts like reading through it. It's like a readme in a computer, you know. It would seem as if those two things probably the reason why these particular machines aren't messed up. As long as these things kept running, it kind of keeps those other crystals from corrupting. Huh. Well, go ahead and plug in some of those things. It looks like all these computers are connected. Put in some of those discs.
Okay.
All right. Who has
Yeah,
the
I'll
disc?
I guess I kind of got.
Yeah.
Basically, I think we have 3 of them, right?
Yes, you have 3 discs. One of them is red, 2 of them are blue.
Yeah. Start plugging those into each empty computer.
All right, you plug in the first one to this computer, and it just says Simulations Part 2 on the screen. It's accepted, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. It seems like it's good. Last.
It seems to be
How are these?
Awesome.
part of it. What about the other one? Plug in another one. Or put in another one.
Well, we putting in all 3 of them basically into each.
Okay. I'll start with the blue ones. You plug in one of the blue ones. It says Simulations Part 2 in this one, right?
Yeah.
You plug in another blue one to this one. That one says Simulations Part 4. And the third one that you plug in simply reads on the screen suit template. And Terry just kind of like comments out, "Oh, I think I see it. We don't have all the data quite here yet. Did you check all the machines up there? Did you see any missing disks?"
You know what? We didn't get any out of the first 2. Do we? Let's do a full sweep and then we'll come back. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll keep looking in here.
I assume so. Maybe there's one for each of these. I don't. But we did kind of walk past that first room.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the party. And that was our pin in it, right, Lass?
Which last?
Talking to Newsflash, because she had mentioned putting a pin in that one.
Yeah.
Very curious. There's no door over there.
Nope.
All right. Well, now we've got a better idea of what we're here looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, check that room, Shabaka.
All right. Check out
The rare-
the computers and try to open the disk trays to see if there's anything in them.
Okie dokie. I'll start with Shabaka, then I'll move to Swift. Shabaka, there was one machine in here that you didn't seem to pull out a disk from, and you push that button, and much like the previous one, it kind of does like weird like discharge sort of thing, like of electricity around your suit. Your suit seems to kind of absorb it a little bit. You feel a little bit more protected from that, and a blue disk pops out.
All right. I take it and I bring it along with me.
Beans.
See if anybody else made any progress.
All right.
Well, let's see.
Same with you, Swift. You look at the slightly different machine here. There's a bunch of buttons and knobs on here. It takes you a second of just kind of fiddling with it before any like little electronic discharges kind of like zap into your suit before finally you kind of hit a button that seems to pop out 2 different blue discs.
I'm more afraid I'm gonna break it than anything. Right. Those 2 blue discs.
That just came out of this one machine.
Oh, shit. I thought 1, 2 for each. Okay. Then I'll check. Well, this one is definitely different. Well, this one,
Yes.
I guess it's just different.
That one seems
They're
to
all
be
kind of unique.
Yeah, that one seems to be a little different. You look at this one. It kind of seems to have this lock on the outside, and a similar key scanner as to what you'd find outside of this door for like your maintenance badge.
Okay. Can I? It's different from the maintenance badge.
No, it's like a similar kind of like a reader.
You said similar. I thought you said okay. Well then, yeah, I'll try my maintenance badge.
Beep. And at first it was about to say like didn't I, and then like the screen went away. You just see this like this acronym OLSO override accepted.
Oh, perfect, brilliant.
Yeah, and the case kind of cracks open, and it's really cold inside. But you see what seems to be a collection of these things. Most of them seem to be either red discs or like gray discs. It takes you for a second before you're able to find what seems to be a solitary blue disc that seems to be in this case.
Perfect. I will take that blue disc because that
Okay.
seems to be seems to be the color that we're supposed to be aiming for. But how many is it? Just like a butt fuck of red and gray ones, really?
It's a lot of red ones and a
Yeah.
decent
I'll
amount of
just
gray
take
ones. Yeah.
I'll just take the blue one.
Okay.
How was your luck, Shabaka?
I found like one more disc in there. What color was it again?
Blue.
Blue.
Oh, asking.
Oh no, I was I was speaking out of character to Memely about what disc could I get.
You
out
got a
of the
blue one.
yeah.
You got a blue one from your
Oh,
room.
oh,
yeah.
cool. All right, I tell Swope that I found a blue one in that room.
Perfect.
The blue
I
disc.
found 3.
Are those the colors? So the color we're looking for is blue. The how about red
That's
and
what all the other
gray?
ones were.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, we're making good progress on this. We got like 4 more blue ones.
Well, that's 4, and they were like we had 3 in the other. Well, we had 3 in the. No. I'm curious. I guess just for while we're up here, check this room again too. Just double check in case we missed any.
Okie dokie.
Because my count would be
You haven't,
7.
You haven't looked in this machine or this one.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll look in this one first.
Okay.
One more Oslo, and I'll put my ID key against it.
Yep. Similar thing. It immediately, like at first, it starts to say like invalid, author, and then it just kind of cancels out. Yellow words come up. OSLO override accepted. And this one opens up. This one only has a few discs in it. There's like some gray ones. There's a couple red ones. There's an orange one, oddly, and then also a blue one in this one.
Okay, yeah. Orange. I'll take the orange one as well.
Okay. Take a blue
And the
an
blue
orange
one.
Yeah.
And this doesn't seem like it's a machine that's gonna have any of these.
Yes.
It was covered.
The problem with this machine is that all the buttons seem to have that like black crystal on the outside of them, so it's kind
Yeah.
of hard to push those buttons.
Yeah. I think. Well, we have one for each machine. I feel like maybe this is enough.
Yeah, I think that's all we need. Let's go find out.
This I'm going a little quicker through this room because it's just a little too eerie.
Yep.
Okay, last we're back.
Very good. Very good. Let me, as a DM, like put down a couple things right here. I just have to make sure that I'm keeping notes on what is put where. All right. All right. Did you find more discs?
Yes, we found a 5 more blue discs, and then I found an orange one too.
Oh,
Seemed to be. Yeah, I hadn't seen any of them before in all the places we checked, so this one's even more or less common than the blue one.
Okay. Well, I guess go ahead and try to plug them in.
All right. Here, Shabaka, you take the ones on this side.
All right, I take the discs enough to load them up over here. And I began to load the disc in the computers.
Alrighty. And you start loading up the discs into the computers. Let me do some things. You load in the first one. This one gives you a simulations part 5. The second one gives you simulations part 1, simulations part 3, and simulations part 8. You already put simulations part 2 and 4 into these two, right, Swift?
I put in 3 total, so.
Yes, and then this one over here didn't have a simulations number on it. It simply just said suit template.
Oh,
And-
right, the suit template. Yeah,
Yes. So which one are you putting in here?
I'll put in the last blue crystal.
All right, you put in your last blue crystal into that one, and get. Oops, if I can grab my notes here. Sorry, just moved in here. This one would be simulations part 7.
Oh God.
Is there a 6? I don't. Oh man.
I'll try the orange one. Why not?
Yeah, are you popping out the red one out of this one and trying the orange one?
Yeah.
Pop out the red one, put in the orange one. And it takes a second. It's just kind of like reading operational manuals. Seems to be the name of this disc.
That can be helpful. Eat that one up, Terry.
Will do. Give me approximately 10 minutes, and I'll have this downloaded. Maybe it'll help us later.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Want to like triple check. I mean, there's.
There's one machine that you haven't checked yet, because you weren't able to get
Is
to
there?
it, but with the buttons.
Oh, with the back in this room.
Mm-hmm.
All
Oh,
right.
so that machine was important.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I thought maybe we could skip it, but. All right.
I like to slack off too.
What can I roll to better learn about these crystals?
If you're trying to learn about the crystals themselves, crafting, if you're trying to, manipulate them in some way, that'll be a different thing.
I wanted to kind of infer on them first, which would be crafting, but
Yeah, go for it.
do you have any crafting, Shabaka?
Yeah, I have a little bit. I'll try my hand at it. Or
Right.
paw.
Blind, if you guys could.
Alright.
But I'm just gonna preemptively use the mythic point on this.
Nice.
Oh damn. I should have done
Wait,
that.
can we use mythic points on blind rolls?
You can. I guess you're not technically supposed to be using them on blind rolls. Just
Well, that's what I remember. You made that a rule with the hero point, so
yeah, that's technically the same thing that applies here. It's just because
okay, so never mind.
yeah, you won't know if you succeeded or failed in the first place. So, Shabaka, you start looking at this crystal. If you're ascertaining and inferring things from them, it would seem that normally breaking this kind of crystal, as much as they're humming, you could probably ascertain that it probably stores some kind of energy, and it would might blow back at you a little bit if you did. Swift. If Shabaka is telling you his own inferences about this, you would simply, kind of nod along. That seems about right.
I'll believe
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, just gotta be careful because if you make a wrong move or you be too rough with it, you could hurt yourself, man. Just be careful. The black crystals are
I'm gonna
they can
try
be fierce.
I'm gonna try to find some small part that I can maybe try to snap off, like just a small part of the crystal,
Yeah. And you find a
almost
small,
like as a test.
yeah, you find a small one that you could probably snap without a need of an athletics check or anything, right?
Yeah.
And
I
there
back up
is
a little
there is
bit.
a zap. It's like this weird dark electricity that comes out of it, and it hits your suit a little bit, and you actually feel a tingle, but your suit seems to kind of protect you from it for the most part.
Ooh.
What was that, Swift? You cut it out a little bit.
No, I just said ooh. See that reaction. I don't really have any item. How many, like, is it just like, there's one eject button, really. There's just one eject button. What is that? I know that, like, I should know where that button is by now, right?
Oh, yeah. The little eject button is definitely behind these crystals.
Is it, like, behind, like, just one crystal in particular, or is it, like, deep in there?
You probably have to snap off 2 or 3. Maybe to try to get to it.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and snap one off.
All right, you snap off one of the ones that's probably in the way. A little bit of a smaller one, so once again, no athletics check needed, but they get bigger as you get closer to it. It's just the nature of nested, things that are in the way. Once again, give me a fortitude save. Or sorry, yeah, fortitude save, yeah. All right, 'tis but a tingle, but nothing more. Critical success. Your suit
All right,
absorbs
lad, your turn.
Okay. Let's play this dangerous game. I take my chance to break off a little bit as well.
Alrighty, give me an athletics check for this one. Crystals are somewhat brittle. It'll take long before another one breaks off, clearing the way a little bit more. And give me a fortitude save as this one, that kind of darker electricity zaps out a little bit. Ooh. Alright, you'll take half of this damage.
Oh, man.
And some of that electricity isn't absorbed by your suit. Void damage.
God, that's just
Ouch.
that's just a skull.
All right. You said half, right?
Yeah, you take half of that.
All right,
Okay.
perfect. I wonder if we could counter absorb this or conduct this by both kind of being in contact with it, but.
Perhaps. One thing
I'll
that you
spare-
do notice that is somewhat weird, though, Swift, is that as he took that damage, for a few moments after he took that damage, Shabaka's, like, pupils looked like pixels just for a second. Like, they have to, like, re-resolute back to what they normally are.
You all right, lad? How you doing?
I'm feeling a little out of it, but hey, I'm still conscious, right?
How's your vision?
You can see perfectly fine.
How is my vision?
Yeah, you can see fine. It's just like
it
that
looks
just
normal.
struck you like standard void damage.
I mean, everything looks normal. I mean, other than that that piercing pain, I feel fine.
All right. Well, wish me luck. I'm gonna roll
All right.
athletics.
Good luck.
Athletics for the third one.
Let's see this one, sorry.
Like
All
a
right.
band-aid.
Athletics like the third one. Snap! Give me a fortitude save.
Oh, fortitude. Oh boy.
Nice. All right. Yeah.
I'll mythic point it.
Okay, go for it. For the briefest moment, mythic beings in the area suspect that there's shenaniganry going on as Swift rewrites this particular moment.
Yeah.
You snap the crystal, and for this one, you will take half this damage, as your suit would absorb most of it, and you could kind of tough through it alongside of that. Pretty big crystal though, as you snap off the last one that was like between you and the eject button. Once again,
Yeah.
void damage here.
Half.
And Newsflash would walk in with a that saw as she too would see Swift's eyes somewhat pixelated. It takes a few moments for you of blinking before they re-resolute themselves to standard form.
Whoa. What happened to your eyes?
I'm assuming the same thing that happened to yours.
Really?
Yeah, but
wait. Mm,
just the shock though. Are they going back to normal?
yeah, they look normal.
Yep.
I'm guessing the same for me.
They do.
All right then. No harm, no foul. I guess we should just limit that. Next time, it's y'all. It's the Lass's turn next time.
Okay, I just walked in. I was just down there with Word for a bit. What are you both doing?
We're getting the last simulation blue crystal.
You push the
I
eject
say as
button.
I push the eject button. Yes.
Yeah. And a compartment opens and a blue disc pops out.
Right, perfect. She should be done downloading that manual now, which is also just ideal, and we can get this in and see what we get.
Also, Swift.
Yes.
News isn't rolling her eyes when you say Laster anymore. She's gotten over it at this point. She permits it. No more
Don't you?
grumpy.
Yeah, it's not like it was a big insult, personal.
Yeah, she's just being less of a dick.
A little bit
That's
less,
nice.
just a little bit.
A little bit. Nice.
Just a little bit.
You get off the machine.
Huh? Oh, okay. I was just sitting here earlier.
Is this? Oh, is that a vertical? I don't know what that is. Is that another pad or is that actually a big box?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big box. That's what you plugged Terry into, pretty much.
Right.
Oh.
Anyways,
So
I can't loaf on top of the box.
I
This is-
just don't
This is
break it.
criminal.
Yeah.
You call me fat?
You're the one that's celebrating being large.
Oh, you call me fat. No, I see.
Miss Softmare, have you finished your feasting on this manual?
Yes, this should come in very handy, I'm sure.
Perfect. And then I will change that one out for the 6th simulation.
All right. You change that one out for the 6th simulation, put that one in, and indeed, you do find yourself with... hang on one second. Let me just make this a thing. Sorry, I just need to...
You have 16 people watching your stream, by the way.
Oh, hello, people. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the Bannermanes. If you haven't been here before.
It gets better.
Yeah, it gets better. Thanks, Swift.
We're missing people.
Yes, we are missing a couple people. But as you plug in the disc, you see here what seems to be part 6 of simulations, part 6. All of them in the machines labeled thusly. And Terry kind of looks at whatever little boxes and books, metaphysical books she's looking at. And they're all here. But machine's not accepting it. Maybe there's an order?
What do you mean? Oh. Really?
I don't make the rules.
What? They have to be... Oh, God. Okay. All right.
Let's get
I'm
these
gonna...
in numerical order.
Okay. Fine. I eject the number 6 immediately.
Yeah, you eject the number 6.
Then I eject the number 4.
Okay.
Then I eject the number 2, and I'm going to describe every single one.
Okay.
And I eject number 7.
Nice.
And I move number 7 over to put in this machine.
Nice.
Then I come and pick up number 6.
All right, you grab 6.
And I put it in this machine.
All right, cool.
How you doing over there, Shabaka?
I eject all the disc over here. Well, except number 3.
Except number 3, okay.
and I put number 1 in the blue box over here,
All right.
and then I have to
I'll
move
gra-
over here.
I'll grab number
to-
8 and bring it over here.
Oh, cool. All right. You should have
Plug it
taken
in
number 5 too, but I'll just bring number 5 over here.
I'm getting 5.
Oh, cool.
There we go.
All right.
Nice.
I guess I'll grab 2 and put 2
Wait a
in.
minute.
2.
And I'll pick up 4
Okay.
and bring it to the gray box.
Boom, 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 boom,
Boop.
boom, boom. Terry checks her little consoles. Oh, yeah, that seems to have done the trick. She like looks through. As she's like doing her own thing, you guys feel a little bit of mythic power come to you. As they say, teamwork makes the dream work. Congratulations, you all put things in the machines together. Everybody gets a mythic point.
Yay!
Go team.
Hey,
Yeah.
The thing starts to spin up properly, and all of the machines across the thing, one by one, start going ding, 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 and they all say like reading simulation, and then one by one again, ready, 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 ready. And Terry pops up. All right, I read the operational manuals. Everything seems to be in working order. Honestly, I could actually run a simulation right now, and you guys are suited up for it. So if you'd like to dive in and maybe see something might be wrong, like I said, I want to see if he could fix it. I think I have to run the simulation.
If we can fix something, then absolutely let us help.
Okay.
Do we have any idea what the simulation is going to be?
And she looks through the books once more. The most I can tell you is that it has something to do with this queen.
Ah, perfect. Yes.
All right.
Listen. I'm a little eager now.
Yeah. Alrighty. And she kind of gestures forward. Oh, go ahead. Go in the simulation room. I'll see what I can do to kick it off.
Oh, right.
Yes. Maybe not this one.
Come on, Lot.
I'm finding a good one. Hang on one second. Let me see. Oh, yes. There's a good one. All right. Everybody gets into the simulation room, all suited up.
Mm.
All right.
Menacing music.
Yes. The door closes. North and south. And west. That's it. As you guys like kind of like stand around the room, you see these runes all just kind of like seem to glow a little bit more, and over the intercom you kind of hear like, "Stand by, starting procedure." In the center, like core in the middle, starts to kind of like spin faster, and faster and faster. And the faster it does, you actually feel like wind picking up in the area. And around you, all the walls start to like almost like streak blue into them. Streaks that kind of like stay there as it almost starts to like paint a picture around you. Things that were in front of you before, like this giant core, don't seem to be there anymore. They kind of seem to fade away almost as your like your very surroundings kind of like change. And let me bring you here. Whoosh. And I need to bring you guys onto this map here really quick. Ord.
Yo.
Newsflash. Pingwing. Chewbacca. Swift. And there
Oh,
we go.
whoa. Oh, whoa.
Yes. All right. As you guys get into this weird sort of simulation, one by one, you guys start appearing into it too. Now, there is one thing that I want to hang on before you guys start walking in here. There is one thing that I do want to do here first, which is, give me just a second. I need to, I just need to get my token for this really quick. It's like the one thing that I didn't have prepared here, but I will momentarily. Just give me just a second. Just need to make this. Yeah. Download. Yeah, all right. There we go. And I just need to give her her token. Give me just a second. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right. Yes. Sorry, guys. Just had to make sure I had this token ready here. All right. As you guys kind of like go one by one, 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys land, seeing some, and 5, like landing before you. There's one other that kind of goes behind. Yeah. And there she is.
Oh, yo,
Terry.
Terry.
Ah, what happened? And she kind of like looks around, a little confused. Am I part of this thing now?
Oh, you're cute in Pixel.
Whoa, you're all colorful.
Yeah. And she blushes a little bit and flaps her upside down wings. Yeah. What's happening? I'm out of my element.
You joined us.
I
don't
sure
think we're in the simulation.
Oh no, we're in a simulation, all right. And that's when you hear this like growl up north, and a rather like pixelated, almost corrupted-looking draconic thing growls your guys' way. Oh no. Behind.
Oh, you made it just in time for the show.
Behind, if you guys look north, a silhouetted being behind the way seems to kind of be hovering just behind the thing. This kind of more, I would say, a feminine figure hovering above the dais right here. Seems to just be kind of like waiting idle amidst a sort of force field. That's the source of corruption if I've ever seen one, says Terry.
That orb is the corruption?
No, that. And she
No, the dragon. Yeah.
gestures toward this. It takes
No shit, I had the dragon. Like,
it's because I was almost surprised.
I know. That's just the way she said it. She's like, no.
That's what I thought the first time, but then the attention was on the figure in the back, and I was like, and then you said that's the corruption. I'm like, what?
yes.
No, that thing does not look good. I'm telling you, I will tell you all that. That thing does not look good.
Maybe
It
it's
makes sense that a dragon would be a corrupt virus.
Yes. Now, it kind of like takes a look around and breathes against like this like almost like breath-like corruption up against the walls. And you guys know those bad AI-generated ponies from like This Pony Does Not Exist? Like those kind of like weird melty-faced ponies.
Sure, yeah.
Things like that start like emerging from the walls slightly. And the draconic thing like looks at you, and as it like kind of like pushes out its chest and like stands up a little bit taller, that is going to be where we end session today a little bit early.
Damn.
What a cliffhanger.
On that?
Oh, shit. Oh, you gotta wait 2 weeks to fight this thing. Ah!
Oh yeah. All right. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah. That was nice.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and push the buttons. So if everybody's trying to say bye, 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 bye,
Bye.
bye,
Good night. Good night.